As of right now, there are two free agents out there that the Eagles should seriously consider taking flyers on. One is a defensive end, the other one, a running back. You might be able to put two and two together. We'll see. All right, first guy. As we know, the defensive line kind of been a disappointment this year. Not really generating the pressure that they did last year. Cornerbacks are struggling. Jalen Mills is getting eaten alive by the fan base. Brandon Graham has been a disappointment. Only 1.5 sacks on the season. Derek Barnett out for the year. Michael Bennett has been a beast. Chris Long has provided pressure. But the depth is lacking. And that's why I'm hitting up Bruce Irvin to see if he wants to come to Philly for 8 games and get some pressure off the edge. So he played 4-3 defensive end this year in Paul Gunther's 4-3 scheme. Last year in Ken Norton's scheme, it was like a 4-3 hybrid, also mixed in some 3-4. But the reason why it was a hybrid, when you have Khalil Mack, you can kind of put him wherever the hell you want to. That's why he's so special. I mean, obviously, he was an all-pro defensive end and linebacker in the same year one year. Like, just ridiculous. But Irvin was a guy that he played like linebacker last year, 4-3 linebacker. But this year he played defensive end. It's kind of a similar situation to what Brooks Reed did. He formerly of the Texans, he played linebacker, but then when he went to the Falcons, he played 4-3 defensive end because they needed some pass rush help, and he actually made the change. So Bruce Irvin, I would seriously consider bringing him in. Take a flyer on him. $3.7 million for the rest of the season. I would do it. You could rework the deal if you want, but $3.7 million if you want to sign him. And the Eagles have the money, obviously, with Fletcher Cox restructure. The other guy became available today. Ameer Abdullah from Detroit, scat back, a guy that's basically been hurt all the time. He's been inactive a lot this year. So he's been struggling with injuries his whole career. But when he does play, he's got some elusiveness and some junk-cutting ability. Eagles running backs are struggling so much that I would add him. I am, a little bit positive about Josh Adams. I liked what I saw a couple weeks ago, but I would have liked to add some more punch to the running back spot. Abdullah was a guy that was a trade candidate of mine, a dark horse candidate. I would have sent a late round pick to Detroit for, like a 7th or a 6th, whatever. But they wind up releasing him. And he's out there. He's available. The other thing about the Eagles right now, Darren Sproles, it seems like they've been kind of holding him off for this second half run. And he's a guy that's probably the best blitz pickup back on the team. So if you bring Ameer Abdullah in, the guy that I would release is actually Wendell Smallwood, even though he's had a better year than Corey Clement. I like Corey Clement's future more than Smallwood. I would just tell Wendell to go pack his bags. He doesn't pick up the blitz. He's not seeing the holes. Get him out of here if you can get Ameer in here. So those are my thoughts. 2 guys out there. Maybe Howie will make a move. We'll see. Adrian Fedke,